If I only remember where she is, that would be great. Ah, hmm. What the fuck does that? Okay, expand hit points to attack. Okay. I suppose that could be useful in some situations. Is there anything at all I can help you with? The white seed ship, the one Ellone is on. Those children they are very cautious. They would never remain in one place for long. I see. Oh yes, however, those children seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship on an inlet somewhere on the Centra continent. And Squall, please take with you this letter I wrote. With this, they shall welcome you. Want to play a game? Card game. Open random same plus straight with one. Okay, the fact that the open rule has spread throughout this region should actually, if we want to play, help things quite a bit. Quite a bit in... Ooh, what is that? Hold the issue on timber maniacs. I want to try the card game. It's still random and we're probably gonna lose it, but one more shot. I want the idea card especially. Cypher would be good. And we can't even win it. I give up at this point. I guess you just lose at that point. Okay. Well, at least we should not be stumbling blindly onto things. That means there's a... They can't use any rule to get this back immediately. That's the important stuff. There is the problem they can see our cards too now, so I don't think I can lay any traps on them. It will not go well. this will not go well either. So he has actually quite a nice selection of things there. Pretty much, no matter how we play some of these cards, he's going to be able to use the say boss rule to take over. Blocked my same rule takeover. Doesn't particularly matter. He can take the card in the middle, which means he'll take the game. If I put something in the middle, he can capture it. So yeah, we're boned. Yeah, no matter how I look at it, we're pretty much boned. He's gonna use the Ruby Dragon, and he can capture at least the one in the center, and no matter where we really put these, he can take something. So our only hope would be some kind of combination thing, and that's not gonna happen, so yeah, we lost this. Thank you. Still, I'm interested in the idea card, not really that one. Don't have particularly strong cards here. But I guess it's more of a defensive play. I haven't played that much this, so that's going to be a weakness for us too. It takes so long to play now because the same rule is, or the boss rule is the one that just screws you over. And it screws you over so goddamn easily. So if you truly are not paying attention, every thing I sort of intend to put somewhere, there's a risk of things basically catastrophically failing on us. No way we can protect ourselves really, except with this. Why did you do that? Because he guaranteed a tie. We can take the middle one without any fuss. Yep. Well, this is a good game for us. Potentially we can get what we want and not lose anything worthwhile. At the same time, we are totally dependent on the same and plus rules here. If we can't do that, we have nothing. Yeah, what to do? Not much we can do. Not much at all, really. Let's see. No matter how I look at this, we're gonna lose it, so... whatever. Would have gained us 2. Yeah, I could have played a lot better, but probably could have won this if I just played Forbidden there, where he played the Elia card. Okay. He's pretty much... Yeah, if we play the Forbidden to the lower, we're gonna definitely lose no matter what. So we're sort of boned. Did not pay attention. That's what happens. I really should have played more if I want to play this much. Just stick it somewhere. You can't really play anything below the sacred. We're gonna lose it. Crap. What an annoying thing. Goddamn plus rule. I'm very bad at looking at those combinations. The other guy is not. There's no way in hell we can even protect what we have, so... At least we might as well attempt to secure something. Not that it'll work, but... Yeah, shit. It's just lovely combinations of all over the place. So if I try to take something that he has, he can immediately use the goddamn plus rule to basically take everything. So... And there's no combinations now in play anyway. So if we try to build up some kind of combination, he'll block it immediately. So I don't know. Don't really know what we can do. Maybe try. Yeah, we can't even secure anything. That just isn't gonna happen. I should not be playing these, other devote time or walk away. What is he on the blade there? Okay, if we take that, he has to place the caterpillar. That does no good. So yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on losing cards. So ooh, where did we get an Odin card? Either way, I'm just gonna go and kill myself now. We fight. Ugh. Fuck you, game. Trying to kill myself and you're just yeah. I should never have gotten Odin. Now that I know what he does, I don't want him. I can only see him as being a bit part in the game in general. Random things happening at random times. Well, not exactly random. He'll either kill the enemies or damage them. I think if it's a boss fight. But the problem is there's no control for me on my end, and I can't get rid of it. So it's basically a goddamn plague placed upon my group that I can't get rid of. I hate it. I don't want it. Did I say I don't want it? I meant it. Very much so. Control in this kind of a sort of more or less turn-based tactical combat is control of the situation. It's everything. Even positive, or at least supposedly positive influences that you can basically predict can be absolutely catastrophic. Yeah, I don't care what we got, I'm trying to kill myself. This is still probably faster than actually shutting down the game and restarting it. There's a mandatory sort of videos you have to look through for some reason. It takes quite a bit of time before you're allowed to even try something else. In fact, I think the opening sort of credits just scroll on indefinitely, so if you don't know the control system before you start the game, you're forever stuck there, and it doesn't use any of the typical controls of PC, so also there's no immediate confirmation you actually press the correct key. So it's a very unfriendly system what we want to do. Did I talk to Edia? I'm pretty sure I did. So, white seed. No. White seed ship. Central continent, or Cetra continent, has to fire a white seed ship somewhere. Makes a lot of sense. It is a very good place to hide something. Here it is. Ah, we meet again. My name is Squall. We're seeds from Balam Garden. I'd like to speak to your leader. I'm in charge. State your business. Depending on what you say, we may ask you to leave immediately. I want to see Ellone. We pose no threat. Edia told us that you would be here. Edia? How? Edia is no longer under Sorceress Ultimecia's control. He is now an ally. So there's no reason for you to hide Ellone's whereabouts from us. We want to take Ellone back to protect her from Ultimecia. Thank you for coming, but we have no reason to believe you. Please leave. No. Wow, long time no see, sir. Whoa, look who's here. Squall, how's it going? Can't believe you're here. Everyone's doing good, sir. After you guys left, the Galbadian botheads came after us and we barely escaped to this boat. I was sure we were goners, sir. Zone went nuts and was thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. Hey, it was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a big baby. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. And look who jumped in first, you numbnuts. I can see how these wackos keep surviving. So, where's Rinoa? Where is she? Rinoa fought with us against Edia. For some reason, she went unconscious after the fight. She's resting in the garden now. I don't know what happened. We couldn't protect her. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch! What did I say? What did I say, huh? I told you to take care of her, that nothing better happened to her. Scumbag. You pathetic lying scumbag. Oh, give me a fucking break, you losers. Zone, come on, easy, sir, easy. She's not dead, they just don't know what's wrong with her, that's all. Ain't that right, sir? Squall would never give up on her. Am I right, sir? We came here to get Ellone because there's a new evil force after her. If we can get Ellone and Rinoa together, maybe we can get Rinoa back. Really? C-Zone, I told you, sir, Rinoa's gonna be fine. She promised she would come back. We all have the free timber together. Don't worry, sir. Alright, I'm gonna say it one more time. If something happens to Rinoa again, I swear, you're not gonna do shit. Here. This is Matron's writing. She really gave this to you? You guys call her Matron too, huh? Yes, ever since we were little. We were raised by Adia too. It was difficult to fight against her, but we did. Fortunately, everything turned out well. Dia is no longer evil. She's back to her old self again. Kind matron you remember. Thank you. We owe you and Balam Garden much. Even our salute is the same. Matron told us it hasn't changed since Seed was established. Holy. So it says in the letter you're looking for Ellone. I'm sorry, Ellone's no longer here. Remember we picked her up from your garden near the FH coast. After that, we headed east to get away as far as we could from Media and Galbadia. Before long, we encountered the Galbadian fleet. They had a lot of ships. Obviously, they were searching for us. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Luckily, we were able to escape, but then our ship broke down and we were stranded. There was no way we were going to let the Galbadians take Ellone. Eventually, the Galbadians caught up to us. We had no choice but to prepare for battle. Then an Esthar ship appeared. Battle began between them and we were caught in the middle of it. Then something strange happened. Suddenly an Esthar ship came up beside us and Esthar soldiers came aboard. They told us to get aboard their ship. It sounded like an order to evacuate. Of course we refused. We didn't trust them, just as we didn't trust the Galbadians. As Esthar soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon they were forced to leave our ship. As their ship was pulling away, Ellone yelled out something. Then all of a sudden she jumped onto their ship. It wasn't like her at all. To this day I don't understand why she did that. After that, Estar's fleet withdrew from the battle and fled. After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship is fully repaired, we plan to go out to Esthar. Sorry, Squall, we couldn't protect her. So Ellone's in Esthar. We believe so. We need to go to Esthar. Oh man. Xenophobic Esthar. That area's terrain is not really suited for flying the garden. Anyway, set a course for Esthar. What does that mean? I know we can't get the garden there, so where exactly do we need to go? This is a gigantic continent on the east. Maybe we can land somewhere on it. It seems to be divided into multiple parts. At least 2 parts. 3, I'd guess. So maybe one of them is reachable with the garden, and through there we have to find a way to get into the other parts. Doesn't look all that promising though. Yeah, we just don't have the room to go in there. Maybe a chocobo could get in there, but I don't think that's the way to go forward. Wait. Okay, I might have an idea what to do. Let's go to the western coast and move north. That's a much more likelier place in the first place, but I'm looking for a connection. Is there anything connecting us and that continent? Yes, the bridge. So, Fisherman's Horizon. Seems to be a station here, so hopefully this is the answer. Okay, there certainly looks like it. Let's go, Renoa. Let's go meet Ellone. Ellone will bring us together. Sorry everyone, I can't go on like this. It's a bit far, but we'll make it. Seriously, just gonna walk there on your own? Yeah, this is probably not gonna work all that well for you. It's pretty far. Didn't think it would be this far. What am I doing? Go to Estar, find Ellone, talk to Ellone. But there's no guarantee that everything will be resolved if I talk to Ellone. Even so, I sure have changed. Yeah, didn't get far, did you? Might have been better if you would actually plan the trip with other people. How are you gonna fight? Gonna dump Rinoa into the ground for the wolves to just pick her up while you're doing the fighting? What? I suppose it's romantic, but it's retarded also. Some kind of sensible planning might have been in order. It's not like the companions aren't gonna let you go anyway, so you're just making a fool of yourself. I wonder what everyone's doing. They're probably laughing at me, or maybe they're angry. What do you think? Tell you the truth, I worry too much about what others think of me. I hate that side of me. That's why I didn't want anyone to get to know me. I wanted to hide that side of myself. I hate it. Squall is an unfriendly introvert guy. Made it easy for me when people perceived me that way. That's a secret between you and me, got that? Yay. Renoa. Squall, you're late. Is the princess still asleep? He might wake up with a kiss from the prince. Is that why you came all the way out here? Tell me that. You're going to Istar, right? We're coming too. We're Edia's escort. Why is she still wearing that ridiculous costume? Let us be on our way, Squall. We shall leave as soon as we're ready. What business do you have in Istar? I must go see Dr. Odin. Dr. Odin? You've heard the name, right? Yeah, I remember. Why do you need to see him? Sorceress Artemisia is alive. She is able to take control of my body at any time. If that were to happen, I would once again bring terror. I too value my well-being. I want to protect myself. If it were possible, I would like to rid myself of the sorceress's power. Dr. Odin may know a way. He may be able to save me. I don't understand. Let's all go to Estar. Yo, they're back. Two of them went to take a look. How's it going, Squall? Is Renoa still asleep? Renoa's so cute when she's asleep. Whatever, how is it? How is it? Can we make it to Estar? Whoa, are you blushing? Selfie, don't make Squall angry. Estar's on this continent, right? It's supposed to be huge. I don't know why, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Couldn't find it up north or down south. Let's try going east next. You couldn't find a fucking continent. That's how bad you are. Ooh, we can play with Edia. I'd like to do that just for the change. Just to have a change of pace here. I wonder what her limit break is. Ice strike. So the hit that killed me. Right. Besides... so we were already on this continent, so why were you talking about not finding the continent? I suppose they were meant the country or something, not the continent. Hello, I don't see a city. Yeah, they were definitely talking about a city, not a continent. Again, it's just whoever wrote these in English probably, well, did a bad job, but at the same time, it looks like maybe he translated individual snippets and didn't have really, or didn't bother to find out the entire context that they were written in. So maybe that's sort of translation errors. Looks like we are in for a long trip. Everything will be alright. We'll be by your side all the way. Thank you, Zell. But remember, you must stay alert even in my presence. As long as I can be myself, everything will be fine. But if Ultimisia gets inside me again, you all know what to do. What? Did I miss something? Oh, it's so quiet. The air's getting heavy. Guys, what's wrong? Come on, we're all together again. We're gonna bring back Renoa. It's like a picnic. We're gonna have fun. Somebody once told me that if you mention bad things, they'll come true. I know it's a silly superstition, but right now I want to believe it, so let's not talk about it anymore. So what sort of abominations carved this place? Pants. Okay. Wait. Yeah, these guys have good stuff. We can steal something from them. Which labs? Meteor! Okay, we might even die here. That's gonna suck quite badly. I don't know where I've saved the last time. Yep, this is bad. Cover. So how powerful is this attack? It's a okay attack. Okay, so one hand is more or less a protect hand, one is the one that does the amazing amount of damage. White rings. Like another unlit monstrosity. Recovery related magic and items. Yeah, I think I could guess that. Can I steal something from it? Yes. Shit. I wonder how powerful an attack that would be against an undead. Don't know, we'll at least finish the mugging at him. We're not doing much damage to it, so I don't think we have to. Have to really hold back or try to have it recover. We get so many attempts that will succeed. Silencio. We might as well draw since because I don't exactly have an opportunity to do anything else. Oh shit. I definitely want as much Blair as we can get at this point because Blair is very properly good ability to have. Ah shit. I'll rest. I'll try to recover him to see what happens. Nine. Strength plus 40%. Life ring. Remove life force, of course. We're silenced. A lot of guardian forces capabilities. Receives attack in place of a party member. Be useful. Then command. Okay, who has this? Tia has this. However, prevents back attack. Revive on command. Elemental defense times 4, please. Hit point bonus. Don't think Edia is gonna be a long-time member of the party.
the same time, yeah, I don't see how she would be better than Selfie in the anyway. Her special ability is much weaker. There's something here.
What is that? How can there be a hole in midair?
This looks like the only way. It looks like quite an advanced place. What are these transparent panels? Wonder if they have anything to do with this console.
OCS display test menu.
Camouflage.
Blue sky.
Random. Okay, could you... I'd like to end this now. Fuck you. Now I'm stuck looking at these. Exit.
What is this place? What is happening here? Who made this place?
I haven't the slightest clue. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? I don't know if we'll ever get to SR. I don't care. I'm not turning back now. Okay, something going to happen. It stopped. Static?
Looks like we're here. Squall, what are you thinking?
Don't care at this point. Nothing's gonna surprise me. What else? Let's go.
What is this? My goodness! What is going to happen now?
Really appreciate a chance to save the game now. Judging from their technology, they must know we're here. It's possible we might encounter some hostility, so stay alert. No, yeah, not now. My reaction exactly, and we lost the fucking... We lost the guardian forces again. There's the junction exchange, but
I can't. Yeah, junction party has not been set, but the characters we have to select are not junctioned with anything, and we can't choose Evia, which has part of the junction. So we're gonna have a group of people in that don't have anything. Only Squall. Jesus fucking Christ. This system just does not work.